37 seconds. Oh my Buddha. Okay, so
It's finally here.
it's finally here, and finally the technology is working because we tried to get this podcast to work. This is my camera, this is Remco's camera, and this is the mutual camera. We're gonna react to the unveiling, the Nintendo Direct presentation, April 2nd. The Nintendo Switch 2 is coming, and I'm hyped. I want to see the new 3D Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, new 3D Mario, Shigeru Miyamoto, who's gonna do a little dance. What are your thoughts, Remco? Tell me, 3 seconds.
I don't know. Shigeru Miyamoto. I don't know.
Me too. I agree. It's working. Okay, fancy. Fancy logo. Alrighty.
Okay. Well, yeah.
It's coming in June, by the way. The console.
Oh, this is Mario Kart.
It is Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Yeehaw! Country!
Again with the Yoshi route here.
Let's go!
Let's go, Mario.
Oh, alright. It's good music.
Yes.
Look, Disneyland. Oh. Let's turn off the sound. It's my birthday. People keep texting. Oh, okay. Wall jump. And who's the, what the hell? We're playing with this cow? Yeah, okay. They had to find characters to play with. Like, okay, let's put this cow in there. Oh, he ate a lot of hamburgers and he becomes Mexican. I thought they ate burritos in Mexico, but... Different outfits. Different outfits.
Oh, wow. Hey, maybe there was a new item? World. Oh, interesting.
Hello everyone,
You know, I thought...
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be
There would
one
be a
of your
different
guides for
title,
today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
I saw another
Kart races
character
are held
also.
throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh, the Netherlands. There we go. We got some
Depending on the time
representation
of
over
day
there.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
What? Is it King Boo if you
King
check?
Boo. Yeah.
He looks like this One Piece
And in this
Moria
Mario
guy
Kart
now.
game,
It looks like a gentleman.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere
Another
in
new
this
character,
world.
but didn't know who that was.
Mario without a head
In the
also.
classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Story mode?
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Like a story mode here.
You'll
almost
also
here
drive to the
with
next
this.
course as
Yeah.
part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
Okay, wow.
Looks
Race
intense.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, a knockout tour. Oh.
They really are doing some
There
story
are
mode here
multiple
now.
checkpoints along the way.
Usually the knockout was.
If you're below the placement shown
battle-
when you hit a
battle
checkpoint,
mode.
you'll be eliminated.
Now you're doing it in a race.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this
Free
vast
roam.
world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
GTA.
Yeah,
You can also
it's like
go for
Burnout
scenic
Paradise
drives with
also.
friends.
Yeah,
Oh, what is
And
this?
even take
Entirely
photos
new.
together at different locations.
yeah, but what I mean. That is. It looks pretty good.
A brand new race across the entire world
Nabbit,
starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Mario Kart.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
April 17, Remco, we're gonna meet. I don't know what day it is, but I will see your
Mario
pretty
Kart World
face.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a
We'll
Thursday,
share more
2 weeks from
details in the
now.
future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Well,
Next, we'd
Thank
like
you.
to
Thank you
introduce
very
some
much.
of the
That's
new
it.
features of
About Mario
Nintendo
Kart.
Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
who are all those
for
characters?
Switch
Yeah,
2.
okay. Mouse.
Okay. Good Joy-Con.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
Who's this guy?
we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new
the C
experiences it
button.
offers.
See ya later. Yeah. You hear his Japanese voice, huh? Through the English one. Lucky.
Oh, that's how we play also.
Yeah. We play alone
Still ahead
indeed.
of all of you guys.
We're loners.
That was me. That was you.
When do we play together? Okay, so the mouse function is gonna come right now, eh? Or the C. Oh!
This is C.
They're talking?
Communicate.
Oh.
Introducing GameChat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, that's a very big thing.
Hi, missed you.
That's what I told
With
you in
this
private,
feature,
but probably
you'll be
maybe
able to
it's this.
communicate with
I
friends and
said that to
family
you as
while
well.
playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
While using the GameChat feature,
I mean,
your voice
after
is
20
recognized
years
by
or
a
30
microphone
years,
built
finally-
into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking
that's
voice
not handy.
clearly, even from a distance.
That's not handy at all, because my Switch is quite far away. I'm sitting over there, and my Switch is
Let's make a
in the
left right
TV
here. Let's make a
When it's
stand.
noisy
Even
around
from a
you,
distance.
your voice will still
even
come
when
through
somebody's
clearly,
making a
letting
soup
you
or-
chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
I don't like this. I want to have headphones
And you can
just
use
also.
this feature in handheld mode too.
I want to have
letting
headphones.
you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the
The
chat
microphone
menu
in the
and
Switch,
turn
yeah,
on game
I
screen
mean-
sharing,
I need a headset.
you can also share your game
Because
screen.
it's not handy. So what if Momo and Yuki are doing something crazy in the background?
You won't hear it. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Not in the background. What if they're in the foreground? I'm in the background. You understand? Because I'm sitting far away from the Switch. So. But anyways, there's gonna be a headset, of course. You know, Bluetooth headset, something like that, for
You
sure.
can chat to your heart's
This is
content,
great.
even while
Smash
playing
Brothers, to
different
hear them
games.
scream and bleed.
Yeah, I know that
Oh,
one.
cross
So
that.
hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
With
We're
Mario
safe.
Bros. Wonder?
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Just any game.
Yeah, with any game. Oh.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
I don't understand with this. With Picnic, it's a single player game, right? So.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that
Wow.
wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the
So you don't even have to play the same game. We can just chat with each other, and you can play your crappy Pokemon,
I can give
You know?
instructions
So
with Pokemon.
everyone
Oh,
can
yeah.
and I can play a nice game. You know, like Red Dead Redemption, while you play Pokemon. Oh, it is a very good game.
It's a
Ooh,
beautiful
okay.
game.
Oh, nice.
It's a very good game.
Let's
Red
see
Dead
the
Redemption is
picture
one of the best games ever made.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is also
Oh,
it's
yo,
good.
that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2
Yeah, but it's on the
controller,
Nintendo
there's
Switch.
an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system.
Yeah, we have to buy that
Hey!
extra.
Of course.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Of course.
Yo.
That's great.
Hi,
Hello.
how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
I want to see your face when I beat you with Mario Kart.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games
Madden.
which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Okay.
This is
No,
Mario
wait.
Party.
Go left, go left. Left, left.
I'll
Let you
let
fix
you go a
it.
little more this way.
Using GameChat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
While playing separate,
chat.
I mean, different games. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What did you think? In developing GameChat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use
So,
GameChat.
what are your thoughts till now, Remco?
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
till now?
GameChat, it will be
Oh, I really
available
like the
without a
Mario
membership
Kart,
for a limited time.
That's
We
nice.
hope you'll try it out.
It is nice.
Whoa.
Additionally, GameChat
So
supports
that-
the
that
Nintendo
at least-
Switch Parental
it's gonna be a
Controls
really
app,
cool game.
and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether
You,
parental permission is always
I think
required
I
when
agree
a
with
child
you.
wants to use GameChat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
It is what
with
he was talking about
GameShare.
Nintendo Switch 1.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with
Yeah,
up
we
to
had this
3
on
other
the Game
systems
Boy
at
as
a
well, I
time.
remember. On the Game Boy, remember?
Yeah.
I could
GameShare
also share
also
my
supports
game.
online play with other Switch 2 systems,
With that one
and you
friend
can
that
use it with friends
lives
via
for game.
GameChat,
Yeah, like
which
4
we showed
Sports
earlier.
Adventures. Like one person had the game, the other
GameShare
4
can only
didn't
be
need to.
used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games
Odyssey.
51 Worldwide
Wait, what?
Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2.
This
so
game
we
share is
hope you'll look
connected to
forward
the
it.
virtual cards, right?
next?
Like every virtual game is like a real physical game.
We'd
now,
like
right?
to show
in this
you the
previous
Nintendo
Direct
Switch
3
2
years ago.
system itself.
Please take a look.
Okay. Show us. Show us, please. Oh,
At 7.9
bigger.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
7.9.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy
Okay.
games in greater detail on the
This music.
1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid
Yeah, LCD.
and
that's what we
supports
all thought.
HDR, providing
Yeah.
more
OLED is
contrast
gonna
between
come
light
later.
and dark areas of the
Of
images.
course. But But I don't need it.
All-new
'cause I
Joy-Con
don't play
2
handhelds.
controllers connect
Joy-Con.
magnetically.
Magnetic.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons
music,
are
it's annoying.
bigger for
Yeah.
greater comfort and control
Yeah, no,
when
really.
playing with a
What the hell
Joy-Con
is
2
this?
held horizontally.
It sounds like some copyright-free
and right
music from
sticks
YouTube,
are
you
now
know, the audio
larger.
library. Very bad.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via GameChat.
Yeah,
It
we already saw
also
that,
uses
yeah.
noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround
swallow.
sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound,
Headphones.
as if it were coming from all around you.
Nintendo headphones?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
4K
to
support.
connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Yeah, I mean, if it was less, then it would be a shame. So
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
all right. It's not in the one.
No.
It's just an empty shell.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Here, you
Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2
with the
hardware,
mouse function.
we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Oh,
My current location
Hello.
is actually inside the game itself.
okay, now comes a very lame game, I feel.
This
3-4
is
Switch
Nintendo
is gonna
Switch
come
2
now.
Welcome Tour.
Probably something with the mouse
Exclusive
function,
to
but they didn't
Nintendo
really
Switch
show
2.
us,
Welcome to her. Yeah.
very good
I'm standing
prediction.
over here.
What is
Okay,
this?
everyone,
Yeah.
join me inside the game.
It's a game. Okay.
There are a lot of question mark icons here.
A game
Let's
about
examine them.
Joy-Con.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to
Yeah,
the
they really
system
made
with
this.
magnets.
Okay.
Inside the computer.
And those magnets
Yeah.
are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the
Zoolander.
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about
How to
Nintendo
build your
Switch
own
2.
Joy-Con.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con too. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny
looking at the TV
details you
behind
might
you
not
also.
notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're
A
interested.
paid digital game. A paid
Now, I'd
digital
like to
game.
share
It's
some
not
more
just
information
you have to pay for
regarding
this.
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Oh.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch
Alright,
game
it's
card,
red.
Larger.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading
But-
speeds.
But. Oh.
Next up is additional storage.
Okay.
Switch 2
Especially
will only work
data
with
reading
micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from
Wow.
Switch to Switch
That's
2, you can log
gonna be
into your
expensive.
Nintendo account to use the system
My
transfer
first follower
feature.
also.
With this
But that's good.
feature,
It's
you
a very
can
fast
transfer
system,
save data,
apparently.
digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Ooh.
It has a C button, which launches GameChat.
Yeah, look
And
at
on
it.
the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh my Buddha.
In addition, an audio jack has been
Whoa.
added.
Oh, you can assign.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's
Whoa.
presentation, the
For the
official
mic.
Nintendo
For the mic,
Switch
yeah.
2 website will go
your
live.
headset.
There will
Yeah, that's
also
what I
be
mean.
an Ask the Developer article on the
Whoa, the
website,
Pro
where the
controller.
three of us will
It looks
talk
very
about
nice
the
with
development of Nintendo Switch 2.
the wide
We hope
top.
you'll check that out as well.
Whoa.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Whoa.
Looks fancy.
Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
so we
2
need to buy new
launches
Pro
on June
controllers.
5th.
Yeah.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Oh, June. Yeah. Hey, June.
June
Now.
5th. Oh my lord.
Broadly speaking,
Whoa.
on Nintendo Switch
That's very
2,
soon.
you can
I
play
mean,
three
it's not
types of
mid-June, that's
games.
June 5th.
Yeah.
The first type is Nintendo Switch
Oh
2
my
games.
lord. That is insane, actually.
These
Yeah,
games take
yeah,
advantage of
expected
the
that soon,
performance
yeah.
and features of Switch 2.
That's very soon,
The second
so.
type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the
9
third
weeks
type.
and 1 day.
Some games that were released on Switch will
crazy.
receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved
Oh my
visuals,
lord.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
9 weeks, well.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I want more games.
Yeah.
Please take
Just
a look.
show me something, please.
Here.
Yeah,
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
that's an old game. You know, it's 2 years old or something.
Switch
Well.
two. No.
Super Mario Party
Yeah, but
Jamboree
it
is
sucks.
getting an upgrade
Oh, okay, maybe
on
it's a nice
Nintendo
game.
Switch
Whatever.
2.
I don't know. I don't want Mario Party.
The
I want
upgrade
some.
expands on the base
Yeah,
game
Mario
and
Party
adds
Jamboree
features,
TV. Okay.
including
Oh, man.
mouse controls,
No, but this game is for the Switch 1.
And for the 2 apparently
audio
also.
recognition, more
I want something else,
expressive
you know?
rumble,
Single player game.
and gameplay that uses a camera
yeah.
accessory.
Okay,
all
that
of
camera
which can be accessed
brings back
on Switch
PlayStation 2
2.
vibes for me, you know, when I see a camera
Let's
like
check
that.
out 3 new and updated modes.
A lot of people will be too shy to use that
First
camera, I
up
think.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Mario Party mode.
You'll be able to
Oh,
see
well,
each
that's
other's
actually
faces
quite funny.
as you play, so you can experience all the reactions
With Smash Brothers
and
would also be
emotions
funny,
in
you
real
know, if I see your
time.
face the whole time.
Or
Yeah,
4
you see you
friends
cry
can
all
take
the
the party
time.
online.
No.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a
you
mode
saw them
where the
scream,
live
right?
player
Yeah.
team wins.
Bowser
Bowser
Live,
will
alright.
bring you on stage 2.
What's
Hit
happening here?
blocks to collect the most
Whoa.
coins.
This.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled
It's like
carnival
WarioWare,
coaster.
kinda.
With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Yeah.
you're
nice.
off. Use mouse controls to shoot down
You know, this is
enemies
fun,
while you
but-
feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Are we in the Netherlands again? Look at all those windmills. Yeah.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the
I mean,
thrill
sure,
of these
you know,
intuitive
last Mario Kart was on the
minigames.
GameCube
How
for
quickly
me.
can
I don't
you
know
reach
when
the
yours,
station? From
yours.
minigames that use
Mario
a
Party.
camera, the built-in
Three on the
microphone,
Switch. Yeah.
mouse controls, and Rumble. The biggest party
Oh, with
yet
someone
is
else.
getting even bigger. Super Mario
Yeah.
Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus
Yeah,
Jamboree
Nintendo
TV
Switch 2 Edition.
launches
See,
on
that's what they were
Nintendo
talking about. The
Switch
Nintendo
2,
Switch 2
July
Edition.
24th.
Edition, yeah.
So it's the same game, but then a new
Nintendo
edition.
Switch 2 players who already
So maybe
own
indeed
Super
Mario
Mario
Odyssey,
Party
Nintendo
Jamboree
Switch 2
can upgrade
Edition.
to Nintendo Switch
So
2
then
Edition
will also
plus
come.
Jamboree
Change a lot of
TV
the
by
game actually,
purchasing
only
an
the gameplay
upgrade
a little
pack.
bit with the new
Yeah, some new minigames.
controller and
Yeah.
Please look forward to a new
And the
Mario
TV
Party
pack,
experience
okay, sure.
where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
That's what they were talking about in the previous
Let's continue
direct. The
presenting
Nintendo
some
Switch 2
more Nintendo
Edition.
Switch 2 Edition games.
It was mentioned somewhere. Edition games.
Hey,
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the
Nintendo
Wild.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath
Nintendo
of the
Switch 2
Wild
edition.
and
Oh.
The Legend of Zelda
Yeah,
Tears
but
of the
it's,
Kingdom feature enhanced
remaster,
resolution and frame
Oh,
rates,
another remaster, I think.
and also support HDR,
Okay.
which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play
HDR,
with smoother, higher definition
I'm
graphics.
not gonna play them again.
Plus,
I mean, it's beautiful.
you
If you
can
didn't
get
play
even
them,
more out of your adventures in Hyrule
Zelda.
using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
it's just,
Like Google Maps for Zelda.
yeah. It's
Or
just to help
You can share your creations using QR
Proceed
codes
north,
and send
yeah.
them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. That is cool. Just... Yeah, I'm not gonna buy them again, Swa, these games.
We hope these
I played
features
them
will make your adventures even more
a few hundred
enjoyable.
hours, both of them, so... Yeah. But it's nice, it's nice.
Oh, that's a cool feature.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an
Okay.
additional
And the
story
Forgotten Land.
exclusive to the
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Oh, again with the...
Yeah, of course. This is all the Nintendo
This
Switch
story
2
takes
edition
place
games.
in the Forgotten
So
Land
this game was
after
also on
being
the
struck
Nintendo
by a
Switch.
powerful meteor that's causing some
few years ago.
mysterious changes.
But okay, so Zelda games are not getting extra
hope
content
you're
like
looking
this
forward
is
to
new
Kirby's new
content for the
adventure.
Kirby game. But I didn't play this Kirby game,
Metroid
so
Prime 4
this is
Beyond
actually
will
something
have
I
both a
could
Nintendo Switch and a
maybe play.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, so both for you.
Of course, that was the prediction also.
Yeah.
So what's the difference,
In
eh?
addition to standard controls,
Graphics, for
you
sure.
can use mouse controls for
Mouse modes,
intuitive
there you go.
gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per
Yeah.
second, or enjoy
is a
smoother
shooter.
action in full HD
Yeah, but like
at 120
shooter
frames
Yeah,
per
yeah.
second. Choose from these two modes,
Whoa.
both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon
It's like
Legends
PlayStation
ZA,
5.
which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
Both.
you can enjoy your
Yeah.
adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as
Okay,
both
that was a
physical
very short
and
snippet.
digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo
So
Switch
just
version of the
graphical
game,
enhancements,
you
eh?
can play the Nintendo Switch
For
2
those- for a
edition
lot of
by
them.
purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo
That's
Switch
nice
2
of them.
edition
That's very
games.
nice of them. Also physical, I hope.
Next, I'd like
Because
to
if you have
introduce
the
a
physical
brand new
ones, 'cause
game
then I
featuring
can-
mouse
I'm
controls
not gonna buy
with
the new
Joy-Con
Zelda.
2 controllers.
Yeah, it's probably a download and
Please take a look.
Yeah, if it's also for physical games, that's nice.
that would be really nice.
Oh, the sound was delayed.
Again with the mouse mode. Stretch it up. What's this?
Okay. What's this game? Hot Wheels or no?
Basketball.
Not Hot Wheels, but there's another game. With the car, you know, like the name of the game. You play in cars and then you kick the ball. Yeah, very popular game. It reminds me of that game. I forgot the name. Very popular. But you also don't know the name, right? You know what I mean, right? Like you're in this arena with a car and then kicking the ball. That's what this reminds me of, but then a little bit more slow motion. So this is interesting. I'm not... Yeah. Yeah. Not for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse
Quite
controls.
intense then.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development
Very
partners
intense.
coming
Yeah,
to
but they really
Nintendo
want
Switch
to
2.
display the Joy-Con functions like that. The new
I
the
have
mouse
long
and
observed
Yeah, yeah.
the lands between.
I want.
I'm not gonna
what's
buy
this?
the game. This The
This
Witcher
world
probably, or
This is more what I'm waiting for.
yeah, Ganondorf solo adventure.
Yes.
Elden Ring.
The rays of grace.
Oh, that looks nice.
From
that
Bethesda,
guide
right?
you
Or
through your burden.
I'm confused now.
You are.
Isn't it from Bethesda? No. Bethesda.
I have
Fallout,
no doubt you
Skyrim.
will become Elden Lord.
Fox, I'm not sure. Also.
May you take the throne.
2025.
Oh no, Bandai Namco. Okay. Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg
alright.
Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth,
Okay, so
getting
now
to
it's
know
time for some
dozens of
smaller
characters
games.
from Greek
Hades
myth
is also
in
very
a story
popular.
that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the
Presumably
kind of
the
game
first one
you
was
can
very
quickly
good.
pick up and play whether you're experienced
No,
with
we
the
don't have time
original
to
or
play
not.
all the games in the room.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Yeah, of course.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Different graphics.
我々がお届け
Yeah, yeah.
するタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はも
Oh,
ちろん
that looked awesome.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Oh.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージ
Oh
ョン。
wait, can you say the one
さ
more
ら
time
に
in the
ゲーム
camera?
と連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ
Beautiful.
2の発売日にお届け
I
しま
just
す。
do this to be able to switch to, with the cameras sometimes.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon
Yeah,
safety
because otherwise we
mechanism
put this
confirmed.
keyboard here for nothing.
All operating at normal levels.
What's happening?
Testing data
Transformers?
link with spine. Normal. Commencing
Oh no,
launch.
this is not for me also.
After
Gundam,
two long
game,
wars where our freedom
Gundam
was
fetish.
stripped,
Mecha.
we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal. In Japan.
Yeah, of course.
Not in Japan, but more.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Arsenal. Oh no, he needs an arsenal.
Thanks for the warm
I played it once.
Astral Chain. Maybe this is Astral Chain.
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure.
The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas.
I don't know. I don't
has almost
feel
completed a weapon that was created to
excited
destroy all
about
humanity.
Mecha.
No!
Doesn't
Because
turn
we're in
me
the
on.
middle of a war. Don't you get it?
No, it's exactly the opposite.
I'll tear you apart!
I will not get into the details.
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Oh.
Okay, not Astral Chain, but
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Titanic soon.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2.
this one.
The game
I want to
is a
play
story
this with
about
you.
friendship.
I want to play this
You play
with
as
you on
Neo,
this
who
YouTube
writes
channel, on
sci-fi,
this
and
podcast.
Zoe, who writes fantasy.
That's
Together,
amazing that
they
it's
get
gonna
trapped in
come.
their own stories. And it's up to you and a friend
I watched
to
Kit
help
and
them break
Krista
free.
play this on their podcast.
Let me tell you this.
No,
If you
it's
like
a
It Takes Two,
co-op
you're
game,
gonna love
split
this
screen.
one,
We're gonna,
trust me.
you know, you're one,
Of
you
course,
on the other,
you'll
and
be
then we're
able
gonna
to play
just
Split Fiction on the day
it's
Switch
a
2 launches.
story, you know. Split Fiction. I want to play this with you. I was thinking about this for the past couple of weeks.
Both on the pitch
We're gonna play
and
that
on the gridiron.
live.
We're excited to announce the EA
Okay,
Sports
EA
FC
is
will be
back
coming
to support Nintendo.
Switch
That's
2.
good. Finally, EA
Madden
returns.
NFL will
Yeah.
also be arriving on the Nintendo
But they're coming with Madden.
Oh,
Okay.
Madden.
EA Sports.
Yeah.
It's in the
Predictions,
game.
so the predictions were true because Madden was gonna come.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
It's in the game. Okay.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Harry Potter.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions.
Harry
in the Wizarding World like never before.
Harry Potter.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
I
give you
heard
even
about this
more
game.
ways to experience the adventure.
Wait.
Discover the enhanced magic.
Harry!
Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, he looks like Jesus a little bit. I don't know. People love that game.
Oh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah, I love it, but
Is he
not
still
for the full price. Yeah,
Is he still skating?
he's still alive. Yeah, he's like. It looks very good.
I remember this game for the GameCube also.
Yeah, it was one of my first games.
Yeah.
But actually, it was also on the N64. I was shocked.
I didn't know.
No, I was shocked.
Yeah. Nora. Skater Island.
This is new.
A few moments later.
Yeah, but isn't it? They put SpongeBob here in this trailer.
Hello,
That's
this
funny.
is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
And this is
Tony Hawk.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Hitman. Oh, on the
As the
Switch.
best
It's
assassin
going pretty
of the
quick,
trade,
eh?
Agent
See?
47
They're not
does
talking about the games,
everything
they're just
he
going
can
pretty
to
quick
accomplish
now.
his mission.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's very good.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending
Hitman.
on the player's imagination.
Remember in Power Limited they made a joke that it was
Our
like
ever-expanding game will
this
release on the
politician that was
same
shot
day
in
as Switch
2001.
2.
Yeah.
Plus,
it was in the
we
Power
are excited
Limited,
to bring
you know.
another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh my.
Well, Splinter Cell? Or I'm a little bit, I don't know, who else is their agent, you know, from the same company?
I don't know.
Is this James?
Yes.
No.
It is.
Oh my god.
James
Oh
Bond.
yeah.
The world's favorite spy
Project
is coming to Nintendo
007.
Switch 2.
That is
so
good.
Stay tuned.
You know, I've been waiting for
The story
years.
of
I mean
light
it.
and shadow that
Years
never
long there
fades
hasn't been a James
is
Bond game. I mean it.
reborn.
Like 10 years or something longer. I don't know. There's no James Bond games. I was really missing it. I mean it. I was thinking about this and looking it up also. Not this. I don't want this. Final Fantasy. Fuck this. James Bond is coming. Wow. No, that's big. I'm gonna buy that game. I don't care. Because I bought them all, you know. I have a lot of them on the GameCube.
Play as Daniel Craig, I think.
Well, or the new Bond. Daniel Craig is not James Bond anymore. He quit, right? It's done. Did you see the last James Bond? I don't want to spoil.
I did, but who's the new James Bond?
There's gonna be a new actor, right? But in this James Bond is probably gonna be a neutral, you know? This is big news, James Bond. Whoa.
Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Director's Cut.
Yeah, this is something for you.
Kind of like Hitman and then Yakuza style, I think.
You like this, I
It
guess.
looks crazy. Maybe we're gonna buy this, yeah.
We'll have more games
But there's
to
many
show
Yakuza
from our
games,
publishing
right?
and development partners.
He could be in it,
But
this
for
guy.
now, we'd like to show a
Yeah.
game being developed in
He looks
collaboration
like one of
with
those
Nintendo.
Yakuza dudes.
Please take a look.
Oh, they have like
But where's the president of Nintendo? Where's Furukawa?
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Talkalot?
I was expecting him actually, like.
Okay, KT.
AAA Games Studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
This is Zelda.
Their
No way.
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
New Legends?
One which
No, but-
future generations would call
Something with Zelda.
The
She's
Imprisonment
starring.
War.
She's gonna do something.
I finished the game. What's this?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Maybe this is in the past.
So that's
Yeah, but it's not made by Nintendo. By AAA Games, it said. KT Studio or something. So
this really is
the story leading into the Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. It's like
it's the
Dynasty Warriors. But then, and look at this frame rate. Whoa.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Dynasty.
Whoa, it is like Dynasty. See, it is.
But you're in the
Hyrule
past.
Warriors. You know the game. It's another Hyrule Warriors game. Yeah, it's another Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
But that's cool because the other Hyrule Warriors was unplayable on Nintendo Switch because of the frame rate. Now Nintendo Switch 2, Hyrule Warriors subtitle. Age of Imprisonment. I knew it. I knew it. Age of Imprisonment.
And you play as Zelda. Yeah.
And the other dudes coming this winter. That's cool.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I want to say something about this, but okay, we'll get back
It's
to
being
that.
developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
You know, actually, that's
with support from Nintendo.
That's nice. I'm gonna make a small
We
note.
hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Well, tell me.
How much
Membership benefits. It will be the voice chat.
Yeah. How much will this cost me? GameCube?
Well,
Nintendo Switch Online
it's
Plus
gonna come,
expansion
finally.
pack
All
will
right.
be getting a
GameCube,
new
finally.
classic game
Yeah, yeah.
library exclusive
We're
to
waiting
Nintendo
for this, right?
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Took a while.
Here are the titles that will be available
Yeah.
at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through
Wind
cell
Waker.
shading. Controlling
Yeah,
the wind using a
but not
mysterious
remastered,
baton, Link set sail
It's
on
the
an
original
adventure
Wind
across
Waker
the
game.
Great Sea.
Wind Waker game.
Yeah,
The Legend of
looks like the
Zelda,
original one,
The
yeah.
Wind Waker.
Yeah, look at the 4.3
Transcending
aspect ratio
history
also.
and the world. A tale of souls and swords
Okay.
eternally
Soul Calibur.
Yeah, beat your ass
this
in that,
3D
eh?
weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes
And you are
equipped with a
Kilik.
different weapon.
Yeah, look, there's
and
Kilik.
Link,
And
from
like
the
my
Legend
buddy
of Zelda
Salahattin
series,
Kilik.
enters the
Huh?
fray.
Oh yeah, like
Soul
the version
Calibur 2.
exclusive in Soul Calibur. Yeah.
Experience a
Link
world of
and,
white
Yeah, I
knuckle racing
remember.
at speeds over
The game.
This is
2,000
also
kilometers
nice.
per hour. 30
Oh, it's
machines
F-Zero.
will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story
Faster
mode,
going.
get ready
But
to
yeah, what
experience
GameCube game do you want to play? You
F-Zero
know?
GX.
Just the original Smash? Oh no.
In games that support
That's
multiplayer,
already-
up to 4 can play together locally.
Yeah, so what else
or
is there on the
online.
GameCube that we really want to play, you know?
Enjoy these
Smash
classic
probably.
games with clearer image quality and
The
higher
Ganondorf is
resolution
a
than the
little bit
original
better.
releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo
sure,
GameCube,
you know,
Nintendo
nice.
Classics, the
If
Switch
there will
2
be some
exclusive
games that
game
I want to
library
play.
coming to Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch Online Plus expansion
we'll
pack
see what the-
launches
Because Wind
the
Waker,
same
I
day
want
as the
a
hardware's
remake,
release.
you know?
Yeah, that would be.
Because I played
And
this
a
version already
dedicated
too much, so
controller
okay,
designed
nice.
after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C
Sure, for
button
€60.
to quickly access GameChat.
Of course.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively
nice.
available for Nintendo Switch Online
I'm
members,
playing the
will
Wind
also
Waker
be
again.
available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games
they're releasing
or
lots of
haven't played them
merchandise,
before,
actually. The release date.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
They
Of
were holding
course,
out on us.
you can
A lot-
continue
a
to
lot of
play
information,
select
lots
games from the
of things.
systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Yeah. Show us more games, please.
Animal Crossing, what is this?
What's this?
Chibi Robo
1, 2,
or
3, 4.
Oh.
Huh. Deltarune chapters. It looks familiar.
Yeah.
What is this?
Maybe you were dreaming about this game last night?
Maybe.
Deltarune. Okay. It doesn't look familiar to me. Okay, some crazy Japanese game.
Looks a little bit like Wario. Yeah, like a crazy game. Okay.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
People are hyped about this for
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
About Borderlands, yeah.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk.
The audio is not synchronized with his...
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization VII.
All right.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
I mean, that's
guide your
nice,
people
but...
throughout the ages of history. With the new
I
mouse
bought the
controls,
previous Civilization, I played it 2
players can enjoy a more
times, so...
intuitive gameplay experience.
But we have the board games too.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
What I was saying, like for board games, you can use the mouse.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
But,
you can experience mouse controls
Launch
on
game.
Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Oh, it is on the Switch 1?
I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids
And
find this
no
old
shots of the game.
No,
Okay.
nothing.
Off they went armed with nothing
Well,
but
we'll see
youthful
you on the court.
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
What about the Donkey Kong? Do you think it's gonna come at the end of this direct, or?
Awesome! Nailed it!
What do you think? What's gonna come at the end? Donkey Kong or Mario? Like something has to come. Because we got the Zelda, so Zelda's done now, you know?
I think Donkey.
Really
Yeah,
have
Donkey Kong
started
is
to
more
master this survival thing. Next stop,
3D, yeah?
Nintendo is like shown lots of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, lots of bananas
Lots
everywhere.
of bananas and merchandise,
think
but no
that's everything.
Mario
Let's
things
set sail.
specifically.
This time,
If
for home.
Donkey Kong doesn't come, I'm gonna go bananas in this podcast right here, you know?
Hi,
I'm gonna
I'm
go
Dave
bananas.
Crooks from
So
Yeah, you're
you
gonna-
better be ready. If
Sound
I don't
like
see
crazy,
Donkey
like a-
Here's the first look.
What's wrong
at
with the
Enter
video?
Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim
It's
for the
stuck in
Gungeon's
both,
depths in our
screens,
roguelike
see?
shooter sequel.
Yeah.
Now reloaded in a new
But the audio is still
3D style.
working.
Yeah, but it's the live
You can
stream
expect some
itself, I
fan
think,
favorite elements
is,
to return. We're still
somebody's
working on the
messing
game,
up here.
and we're excited to share more with you
Too
in
many
the
people
future.
are watching.
Yeah. Yeah, because the audio is...
Maybe refresh it, I guess. F5, F5. Nope. Nope. Are we now at Civilization still? Oh wait, it's... No. Shall I do it?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
The audio is not
Cyberpunk
working.
2077 is
Because
an
behind you it
open-world
is
action-adventure
continuing.
RPG set in Night City.
Maybe
Thanks
the other
to
stream
Nintendo
ran.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet
Maybe,
unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
Because
in
we are
Cyberpunk
audio, but it's not from the
2077
stream.
Ultimate Edition
So
comes
maybe
to
you do the
Nintendo
UK
Switch
stream,
2
maybe another
on
stream.
launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの山口です。 NintenDUO Switch 2 で
very strange because the
Final
audio
Fantasy VII リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を
Final Fantasy, sure. This was also predicted. But on the TV behind us is still
FF7 リメイクシリーズに
some other game. Now it's Final Fantasy. Okay. Hitman. Okay, some recap here.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight. This is apparently also very nice, difficult game. You should maybe try it out.
Museum.
That looks nice, actually. Yeah, no, the 2-point museum.
Civilization. I would F-Zero, but no.
Yeah, they will not show it like that here. It's a big game. If it's gonna come, it's getting a big announcement. This is for Salu. He likes these games. Okay.
Launch day.
Yeah, okay. Interesting logo animation, huh?
Yeah.
Clap and then the two. No, it's just.
We've shown a lot of games.
Not sure
so
what
far.
I think about it.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Well, it's not Donkey Kong, I can tell you that.
It's all like Donkey Kong.
Oh my lord, what is this? Horror.
Yeah, it's a horror game.
But from Nintendo, right? So. Bayonetta, maybe? Yeah. No, it's not Bayonetta.
I give you my blood.
Something new, maybe.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Omoshiroi.
To
Very
humanity's
interesting.
very
Werewolf.
dusk.
That looks very...
Werewolf?
Very detailed. Yeah, she said like send him to a place where the moon is, right?
Gotta be. This looks more like a game for Tycho, I guess. Some these gothic vibes. Not a happy game, this.
No,
it's Volo.
It's quite serious, quite dark. Oh, he's a vampire.
Maybe it's a bit too scary for me. Yeah. More for Salu actually, because he enjoys games like this, you know, he loves it.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This game, yeah, it's a new IP from Nintendo, right? Or yeah, Nintendo from software. But it's probably an exclusive.
The moon tears will flow for one.
Duskbloods.
And one alone.
From software. I don't know what other games they made. I'm very bad at this now. Because some people, of course, they know all this shit. From software, 2026, okay. Yeah.
Only on Switch 2. Oh, From Software.
Yeah, that's the company.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
I forgot what other games they made.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Dark Souls, Demon Souls,
well as our
you know, those
publishing and
games.
development
Yeah,
partners
of course.
who prepared footage for this presentation.
Samuel.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
So with Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, doesn't mean not on
Next,
PS5?
please take a look at this.
You understand what I mean? Or does it mean not on Switch 1? Because From Software is not a exclusive... Oh, Kirby? What's happening here?
I think Kirby,
It's not Smash Bros, right? If this is Smash Bros, that would be fun. But Sakurai was working on a game, remember? Those rumors, and he was teasing us all the time. Sakurai, Masahiro Sakurai. But if Kirby, I mean, Kirby, the Forgotten Land, you know? So what's this? Race game. It's a race game, the race game, Kirby race game. No, they wouldn't do that. It's they have Mario Kart. So Kirby is joining Mario Kart, or what? It is a race game, but it's competing against Mario Kart, then, right? I mean, yeah, it's a race game. But why would you do it in the same presentation? That's yeah.
It's not very smart.
In the same presentation, yeah. Masahiro Sakurai, right?
Yeah.
So this is what he was working on.
Bad boy.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kirby Air
buy
Riders,
it
which originally released
back
on the
then.
Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by
The last
Masahiro
game?
Sakurai.
Okay. I'm gonna go bananas, eh?
Next
Okay.
is our
Come
last
on,
trailer
give us
for today.
bananas.
Please take a look.
It's...
What is this? Really relaxing.
Very chill vibes over here. Looks like Donkey Kong. Yeah. Looks like it could be a Donkey Kong game. This.
Or is Crash Bandicoot?
No, but that's a Sony IP. Come on. Look at all those monkeys. You know.
You really want to be Donkey Kong?
I wanted to be Donkey Kong. DK Donkey Kong. Show your face.
There he is.
Is it? Yeah, but is it?
It is.
Or is it?
It's a DK. Donkey Kong.
Well, lucky for you, I don't have to go bananas.
Oh, you already went a little bit banana. Oh, look.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like the movie.
Whoa.
Graphics. Huh? Look at his face. Oh, look. Look how quick the gameplay is. Look. Huh? Whoa. You see how quickly it goes? So smooth.
Whoa.
Looks like a cool Donkey Kong game, actually.
Whoa. Wow, wow, wow.
So our prediction.
Whoa, and that was another monkey, right? Okay. Whoa. The expression, everything.
It looks really nice.
There was a sexy donkey, sexy monkey over there. Oh.
Like more facial expression. 70s. Oh. Okay.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bananza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching so far.
A recap. Huh?
5th of June. June 5th.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as
digital,
a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
The price, please.
Oh, good.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
They're not gonna say the price.
Just a bit longer for launch.
They're not gonna say the price now.
We are very
so
much
it will be on the website or maybe even later. You know? Oh, so it's a high price. Yeah. Otherwise, they would say it.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Yeah, it looks
Thank you
very
very
expensive and fancy.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. So, let's press pause here. Let's press pause.
Yeah.
If I can press pause. Alrighty. So.
Impressive.
I mean, I wrote down 4 things that I'm excited for. Maybe you need more time, right? Because I wrote it down during the presentation.
Okay. Well.
You want to know my 4 things that I think...
Well, I think Donkey Kong, the one.
Yes.
Zelda?
Not really.
Oh.
I mean, Zelda is coming at the end of this year. And I will still play the first Hyrule Warriors. I'm excited when I have the Switch 2, that I can play the first Hyrule Warriors finally without lag, you know?
Oh,
because I have the first one here, but I was not able to play it because the frame rate is just very annoying. It just didn't motivate me to play the game.
Okay, yeah.
But okay, so I'm gonna buy that one for sure, but it's, I'm not so excited about it because, it's okay, It's nice. But I want to play the first one. That's the story before Breath of the Wild, and then this one is the story before Tears of the Kingdom. So, okay, then I got the whole story. Nice. So, yeah, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, James Bond.
Oh, yeah, James Bond.
Bond. I'm just happy. Yeah, well, I'm very happy about it because I was thinking for years, I want a James Bond game, and why is there no James Bond? It wasn't on the Switch. I don't feel like it was on the Wii. I didn't play James Bond since the Cube, Yeah,
I think on Nightfire, then it was from EA. But then EA suddenly stopped releasing games for Nintendo. I think that's also why.
Yeah, but there weren't just no Bond games at all. Otherwise, I would buy them for the PlayStation 4 or something. Yeah. There's no James Bond game. They stopped making Bond games. There was still one Bond game, also 1 or 2, 3 after Nightfire, with Sean Connery. Also, I got that one. It was on the Cube, so
okay.
Yeah. And I wrote down something, but I can't read it anymore. So Not Age of Empires. What was in this presentation? I wrote something down here. Age of like 4 things that impressed me in this presentation. It's James Bond, Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, and Age of
Imperfection. Not Empire, no.
Age of Imperfection?
I don't know. It was just a joke.
Now I don't remember. Like I wrote it down so quickly. Age of
What does it say?
Yeah, Age of I don't know. Age of Impa from Impa from Zelda.
Oh.
But no. Yeah, okay, I'll look that up later and then we talk about it. Annoying that I don't remember this now. There was like a subtitle maybe, Age of... No, I don't know. Age of Calamity? No. Age of Remco? No. The Donkey Kong game, that's very nice, but the release date is a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, it was
2 months later, 2.5.
Yeah, but I saw some merchandise that's gonna release, I thought in June. So really corresponds with that also.
Watch out with this mic, eh? Yeah, no, it's touching you. I feel, and then then you hear that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we have to wait for this beautiful game.
Because the launch games, we were talking about the launch games, and now it's just
Mario Kart
and a lot of other stuff. But I mean, Nintendo IPs, that we want. It's only Mario Kart, right? There's no other
Joy-Con game that you have to pay for.
Yeah, see, so there's actually not so many games actually at launch.
No, there's no Mario. Well, Mario Kart, but no Mario game. No Donkey Kong. No Pokemon. No Zelda. Well, the remaster is a
which
of the Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
that's
that doesn't
not a
count.
New game.
I mean.
The only original game, Mario Kart. That's the only one.
So maybe I will get... It's a bit of shame, yeah. So, okay, the Kirby and the Forgotten Land also got a remaster. Or no, not a remaster. They got some Nintendo Switch 2 edition game.
Yeah.
So Mario Kart, that's it. And then for the rest, a lot of third-party games. I wanted... a nice, single-player game at launch, like something to play. Because Mario Kart is nice, of course. But okay, I guess Mario Kart is nice. But it's different than a Zelda or a Mario Kart. I mean, Mario, it's different than a Zelda or a Mario or a Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Metroid even. Like, when is this Metroid Prime 4 coming out? Was there a release date here? I forgot. We didn't see a release date, right, for this Metroid Prime. They didn't say anything.
No, I didn't see it.
So it's just Mario Kart. And Sakurai is working on Kirby Air Riders. Alrighty. Which is going to come at the end of 2025 when Mario Kart, tempered a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
maybe it's going to be huge.
I mean, I don't know. He's not working on Smash, he was working on this game, so that's a little bit, Would be nice if it was a new IP, because we get another racing game. It's not F-Zero, it's not 1080, we get another, like, Mario Kart-esque game, Kirby Air Riders, so, I don't know. Not too excited about that, but I just have to remember the first thing I wrote down, because I'm very excited about it, but I just forgot now, my brain is not working. Age of, it's gonna be amazing.
Age of...
I mean, it's like a subtitle of a game, like, wasn't there, like, Mario, Age of Impressions?
No, but there was no Mario game, so...
Yeah. But yeah, it was before James Bond. At least I know it was before Bond, so, when we go back in the trailer, actually, maybe I'll do that really quick.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll
you share your thoughts, Remco, for a second while I just.
Yeah, I think.
Like, what are you most excited about? Because I said, for me it's Mario Kart, James Bond, and Donkey Kong, and then this fourth thing.
Yeah, for me, also Mario Kart, Donkey Kong looked very awesome.
Yeah,
and for the rest, the rest, I think. Also, the new camera function looks very cool. You can use your camera and the C button to communicate. So that's a cool new feature they introduced on the Switch 2.
Yeah, it's actually a very not Nintendo thing to do, this camera thing.
No. So that looked very cool. And in the other games, yeah, there were lots of beautiful games, but
the Donkey Kong game actually. Oh, maybe it is the Zelda game. Actually, what I wrote down, I guess. What's the name? Isn't it Age of Imprisonment?
Oh yeah, it's Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, that's what it's like. The Zelda game was like, oh, the Hyrule Warriors. Oh,
yeah. So I did write it down. So apparently at that moment, but imprisonment or something.
It is a subtitle, so yeah.
Yeah.
You should have wrote down Zelda then. Maybe.
Would be better, eh?
It's shorter, like 5 letters. Zelda.
I just went for Age.
It was Age of Imprisonment.
But we both forgot. Yeah, we both forgot.
Yeah. Because of the age of imprisonment.
So I did write it down. It's just from these 4 things, Zelda, Bond, Mario Kart and Donkey Kong, it's the least. I'm the least excited about Zelda. And Mario Kart is also fun, but I'm more excited about James Bond, It's just because Bond, such good memories. When I think back of James Bond, me and Remco, we were playing James Bond Nightfire on the GameCube for dozens and dozens and hundreds of hours with a group of friends, 4-player split screen. And there were also 2 other James Bond games we played, but especially Nightfire and also the story mode. And I know it's just sentiment, but James Bond, these games can be amazing. And Remco, I know that you played GoldenEye, so this Bond game, it can be very cool. It's gonna be, but it's all nostalgia talking here. And also, we haven't seen anything from this James Bond game. Just a bullet, and then it was like, is this James? And Remco said, yeah, it is James. And Remco, Tycho-chan. So, let's get back to Remco.
Yeah, so James, yeah. Also very excited about that, huh? James, Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Well, it's not going to be Daniel Craig, because Daniel Craig retired.
It's yeah, he retired, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be more generic James Bond, I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. But I'm most excited about Donkey Kong. That's going to be it looked like a very awesome game, running smoothly, and
yeah.
It just looked, maybe because of the Switch 2, the mechanics or the graphics, the system, it looked so smooth. Like, oh wow, you can like destroy the whole area. You can move.
I want to talk about that indeed. Yeah. It looks like you can destroy the whole area. It's kind of like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. This environment, you can, in this Donkey Kong game, you can destroy everything. It looks like maybe you can go very deep. Even I feel like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, you can go everywhere, and it's so immersive, and you can just
immersive. Nice word.
Yeah, you can get inside every part of the.
Sounds a little bit wrong, but I get you, Remco.
Okay, well, but this is the 3D. Donkey Kong game that you wanted, right?
Yes. Bananas. Bonanza.
Yes.
Sounds like a pop star also.
Sounds bonkers.
Like Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Bonanza,
Yeah, it's just a wordplay on bananas. Bonanza.
Yeah. So they call it Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah.
And so this is maybe the start of something, because they don't call it Donkey Kong Country, blah, 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 or Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is like maybe the start of their 3D Donkey Kong, or maybe not. Maybe it's just...
Yeah,
but yeah, he looks, of course, more cartoony, more like the old school Donkey Kong, right? Like how he was before Rare, the company Rare changed him into this tough monkey. Now he's like a cute monkey. From the movie and from the old, how he was, you know, how, because the movie is of course taking Donkey Kong from how he originally was, Donkey Kong, you know, in the original Donkey Kong game. So
yeah, that's what they did actually. So it corresponds with the movie, and it's a good play by Nintendo.
Yeah, it corresponds with the movie, and I think in the future all of Donkey Kong will change everywhere, of course. So this new merch. By the way, did you know that there's gonna be a new movie coming next year from Nintendo? I mean, Nintendo / Illumination. Yeah. There's gonna be a new movie next year.
A new Mario, right? Or
Mario or Donkey. I don't know. There's gonna be a new movie next year. So maybe Donkey Kong will have a big, lead in that as well. Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it, right? Our live reaction. To the most important. Okay, so did it feel like the most important Nintendo Direct ever to you, actually? Because that's what people were saying. And this is the most important Nintendo Direct ever. The most important Nintendo presentation ever. Because compare it just with all the other Nintendo Directs you've seen, and maybe even compare it with the E3 presentations we've seen in the past. Because do you remember those presentations when the GameCube was announced, or the Nintendo DS, or the Wii? And now compare that with this. So is this really the biggest presentation ever, Remco? Honestly, cameras going on you in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, for me, I maybe think the E3 presentation were a little bit cooler. There was much more hype, I think. They showed us lots of things, and they showed us lots of cool things. But the best ever, not so sure. What are your thoughts, Tigo?
I'm also influencing you, of course, by asking the question in this way, eh?
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Because when a police officer asks you, for example, like, hey, Remco-chan.
Yes, tell me.
Did you see a blue car that evening riding through the street? A blue car, perhaps, by chance. You understand? Then I'm already insinuating something. And then you're going to be like, yeah. Indeed, there was a blue car. Mr. Police Officer, by the way, you have a very nice mustache. Do you groom it yourself?
Yeah, get over here, buddy.
So maybe now, because I was I was phrasing the question like this, you already felt, my negative vibes, right? About what are we talking about actually?
Yeah, if this was the
best
Nintendo Direct you ever experienced in your whole life.
Yeah.
Was the hype real?
Yeah.
I think with the GameCube, the Wii, and the 3D of the DS, they showed us a little bit more, and I was more hyped for it. Maybe that's it.
You know what it is also, because back then we had real audience. Like there was people sitting there, hundreds of people screaming and shouting and clapping their hands. Wow! Wow! And Shigeru Miyamoto entered the stage, and then he grabbed his sword, he grabbed his shield. Yeah. New Zelda's coming, stuff like that. And then Reggie grabbed out of his pocket, the 3DS or something, blah, 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 we're about. Reggie feels an aim, whatever. It was wild. And now, I mean, we knew, of course, there was going to come a new console. But in the other presentations as well, 2004, 2006, we knew new consoles are going to come. Like, okay, it's going to come now. But then the crowd. So you can never replicate that. But imagine if they did this live. Imagine if they did this event live. Yeah. Then would it be a big presentation then? You understand? Like, imagine if they showed the Switch 2 and look at these Joy-Cons and we have the mouse and everything, and they showed Mario Kart. Imagine if this was live on stage. Would it be a big presentation? One of the biggest then, because then you can compare it. Like, just imagine the crowd screaming, if it would be screaming. What do you say?
I think if they would do it like live with an audience, it would be, you're more connected to the audience, and you get like a Nintendo vibe, like, oh, this is awesome. Especially, I think, with Donkey Kong, because that for me was one of the coolest moments, and also Mario Kart.
Yeah, you want to buy that Donkey Kong jumpsuit, right?
Yeah, the hoodie. I'm gonna buy a hoodie. Yeah. I'm gonna use and play a Donkey Kong with it.
Yeah. Well, actually,
and destroy my my living room. Like.
Yeah. Well, or this living room. We can do it live, right? We're gonna play
live. Like
we're gonna play Donkey Kong. I suppose with that Elgato thing.
Yeah. We can do that, and we can destroy this living room.
I mean, we're gonna do that. We're gonna play this Donkey Kong game live, and we're gonna buy a lot of bananas and put them everywhere here. And it's gonna be bananas that evening.
We're gonna go bananas
all night long. We're gonna play this probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you eat a banana just now? Also?
Yeah,
I mean, this Donkey Kong. I agree with you. This Donkey Kong game is amazing.
Yeah, but the overall feel of the Nintendo Direct, I think they used to do it a little bit better. This feels more like, oh, we have a presentation, we just put it online, and it's kind of safe. Like they don't have to interact, and
it's very safe.
You also said like, oh, where's the Nintendo's boss? Where's Shigeru Miyamoto? Well, they're safe in the room somewhere else. I don't know.
It's true because. Yeah. They're now shining by absence. Also, Furukawa is not here, and not even just for a second. And where is Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of Donkey Kong?
Give us some hype. Like, is there gonna be a new Zelda? Yes.
yes, something like that. Yeah.
Some little joke or something like some. Yeah.
Because on April 17, what's gonna happen? Mario Kart Direct or something? What's gonna happen on April 17? There was another something.
Yeah, for the Mario Kart, I think. Yeah.
Mario Kart, it was.
I think it was Mario Kart, yeah.
Something on April 17th. So somewhere that weekend after, we will discuss that. So what I think is, if this would be live and if there would be a crowd and everything, and they would show exactly what they showed today. So mouse function, Civilization, look at this game that you can buy on day one that we're not going to buy. The game about the Joy-Con or something, okay. That's a launch game, eh? If they would show everything what we've seen today, if they would show everything what we've seen today,
yes or no, buddy?
And there would be a crowd screaming, and even if Shigeru Miyamoto was going to be on stage, and Furukawa was also there,
and Sakurai.
And Sakurai is going to be there, to show his Kirby Air Riders trailer. But even if all those things happened, this would not be the greatest. This would not be in the top of the greatest Nintendo Directs or Nintendo presentations that we've seen. Because I've seen multiple Nintendo presentations that were way more exciting. And even, I think, the Switch 1 reveal trailer is more exciting as what we've seen today. Because then it was like, what's happening here? Like you really felt some surprise moment. And then also the Zelda game, was coming. And then there was a new Mario in it immediately. Because Donkey Kong is nice, but it's of course not a new Mario. I mean, it's nice, this Donkey Kong. It's very nice. We know nothing about this Donkey Kong, actually. We know he can break a lot of stuff, but how big is the game? Is it, we know nothing. Probably there's going to be multiple characters, playable. We're going to dive deeper into Donkey Kong, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not in the top presentations, It
was okay.
It's good that it's 4K. That's very good. This dock is making my Switch 4K. I don't need an OLED screen. It's going to be LCD. And of course, in 2 years, Nintendo's going to come with a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro, which is OLED. And which is OLED. And people are going to want to buy that if they play handheld or tabletop. But did I make a promise to myself that I was going to try that out more? Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use the handheld or tabletop mode. I'm going to dock the Switch in there and use my headset, because the microphone, it's in the closet also. You understand? Like there's a closet. I will close the closet. The Switch is inside. So this microphone should be very good. Will it hear me, from there? 3 meters.
I will glue your Switch into the docking system. Like you can never use it as a handheld.
What you just now did, Remco, this movement, and talking about your docking system, I think that's plain wrong. We're a family channel right here in the NintenDUO Podcast. So no, enough about that docking system. Sorry, wrong camera. Enough about that docking system. Remco. No, it's good. The 5th of June, which means salary-wise, it's something to keep in mind because it's quicker than I expected. The 5th of June, that means the salary of next month already. you know,
gonna be only bread and water next month.
I mean, I want to go to Sevilla. I'm gonna visit Carolina, so that's gonna happen in May, and then immediately 2 weeks later, this thing comes out. But lucky for me, there's not many launch games. Okay, so the camera stopped. I mean, everything stopped recording, not the camera, but this thing right here. And then we recorded it again, the last 5 minutes, but then the sound was off. So now, for the 3rd time, I want to end this podcast. No, it was very nice, and I was just saying I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna go to Sevilla. I'm gonna visit Carolina, and I'm gonna do other stuff, and I'm gonna buy this Nintendo Switch 2 on the 5th of June. I mean, it's very, very, very soon, but I'm gonna make it happen. I don't care what I need to do, Remco, but I will make it happen. So, what about you? Are you gonna make it happen? Yes or no, Remco? Be honest in the camera. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna make it happen and just do it, right?
Yes. Nike. We're not sponsored by Nike, or are we? Huh?
Let's leave that in between.
Yes. Yeah. Sounds a little bit dirty. Diana, Michael Jackson. Anyways, if you made it to this point in the video, our live reaction, the code word, Remco, can you say the code word? What they have to comment down below?
It is Remco doesn't like broccoli. Is that the code
word? With a question mark over there? Just Remco doesn't like broccoli.
Just that.
Just that. If you commented down below, I mean, I don't know why you chose this code word, but okay, to each its own. If you commented down below, we know that you're one of the OG listeners. Family and friends are excluded. And then you'll get a grand prize. So, okay, I said this already 3 times. So, just comment down below. No one will comment it, by the way, because no one is going to be here after 1.5 hours of us watching this podcast. And, 1.5 hours... Yeah, I guess so,
Yeah.
It feels like 1.5 hours, because now it's already 4:45. And what time did it start?
Yeah, at 3. So,
Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching and listening. Subscribe if you like Nintendo. Subscribe if you like Dr. Mario. Because Dr. Mario, as we all know, he's now, facing with his back. But Dr. Mario is the greatest of all time. The greatest character, the greatest, living creature. Fuck Ganondorf.
No, Ganondorf is right over here.
And we don't like Ganondorf. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you, Remco. It's time to leave the podcast, I'm gonna get out of here. I had enough of this.
Bye-bye, guys.